Hey guys, it's me, Jenny. So I know I haven't posted in 11 months, but I want to start posting again, at least try to. This video though, is going to be my 15 and pregnant story. That's right, I have a kid. Yeah. I believe I have filmed this before, but I'm trying to remember what happened. I just it didn't get uploaded. And if you hear my kid scream or cry in the background, she's going to sleep, so she may wake up and start crying and screaming, but she's okay. Like, she's right now. She'll fall back asleep. But anyways, I know I made this video before. I'm trying to think, it was a while ago. It didn't get uploaded. I'm not sure why. I may have had trouble, maybe, I don't know what trouble with something. It just went upload or it got deleted. I don't know. So I'm going to redo this, but oh my gosh, I just decided to make this video. Like, I'm trying to think of what's so I got pregnant March 2017. I didn't know it for like about a month that I was pregnant. I didn't find out that I was pregnant until after my Sweet 16 party. So, a few days after my Sweet 16 party, I did not know. Sorry about that. I should have planned this out. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll cut that out. So I got pregnant with her at 15. I gave birth at 16. So basically I was started as dating this guy. And 3 months in, I got pregnant. 3 months in a relationship, we started dating January 1st, 2017. Got pregnant March 2017. So a couple months, 3 months. I didn't know, I didn't know anything that I was. I found out my birthday is April 10th. I don't remember what day I had the party on. It was probably that weekend. I'm not sure what day my birthday was on, but my party was most likely on a Saturday night. A Saturday, yeah. At night, kind of, so I was getting these, like, I wasn't getting, like, pregnancy symptoms, but I missed my period. So, and that was the sign how I found out or decided to take the pregnancy test. So, don't remember exactly what day it is, but I decided to went to Walgreens, I believe, yeah, because I was living in a different apartment at the time. I was living with my mom, and I believe my brother was living there. Yeah, my brother was living there too. So it was me, my mom, and my brother. And I had like a guinea pig or something, but so when my mom was at work, I walked to Walgreens because there was a Walgreens like a 10-15 minute walk from the apartment we lived in. And I went and got a pregnancy test. Now, when I went to get the pregnancy test, I felt so uncomfortable. The guy who was checking me out was like giving me a weird look. And I just felt weird. I didn't just felt really weird because like this guy was giving me a weird look because I'm so young buying a pregnancy test. So I walked back home. It was probably like 6:37ish. I didn't go to the bathroom before I left because when I got back I needed to take it. So I quickly read the instructions just to make sure I know it's simple. Just pee on stick. But so I read the instructions real quick, kind of like skimmed it, got like the concept of how you do, like what to do, like how long to wait, whatever. It was like one of those quick reads, one that you get results back in a few minutes, I believe. I don't remember what brand it was or anything, but I actually still have it, but I'm not sure exactly where it is. It's somewhere in my closet. My daughter's in my bedroom sleeping. But so I got home, took the test, waited, and I was pregnant. So at this point, it's told me positive. I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do, what to think. I was scared. I was worried. All I can think about at that moment was like, how my parents gonna react to this, mostly. How am I gonna do this and everything. I didn't know what to do at all. And now the heater's going off. Cool. So I don't exactly remember after. I know I was freaking out for a while, kind of like pacing back and forth, trying to figure out what I was going to do. I'm pretty sure I texted my boyfriend at the time, and told him. I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember how he responded. I don't remember exactly what I did, but I told him. And I don't remember how later, after I found out, I told my mom. So basically, at the time she did not know I was dating someone. So when I sat her down and talked to her, it was telling her two things: I'm dating someone and I'm pregnant. So I told her, like, Mom, we need to talk, like, sit down. She's like, oh boy. She was like, why do it? Like, she was worried because when you tell your mom's parents, sit down, you need to talk, they know it's serious then, and it's not going to be good, most likely. So I finally got her to sit down. She was very worried. I tell her, first I tell her I have a boyfriend. And also I said, I like, I don't know how to say this. And she's like, don't tell me you're pregnant. I'm just like, I'm pregnant. And I don't exactly know how I responded. I know it was somewhere along those lines. I can't remember exactly, and I'm not going to remember. But it was something like that. So she was, of course, stressed and everything. She didn't seem mad, she wasn't mad at me. I mean, she might have been a little disappointed, and of course, I'm sure she was, and she was just very stressed out. So I told her, me and my boyfriend at the time, I don't know why I did that, my boyfriend at the time, we talked about it, and at first, we were like, we can't do this, like, it was more, like, he wanted, we both kind of agreed on it, but I think it was more him, like, talking about getting an abortion. But this was before I told my parents, and before we told anyone. It was just between me and him, because we didn't want to tell our parents. I did not want to tell my parents. And that was the only reason. We just didn't want to tell our parents. So, and then after a while, I'm just like, I can't, like, we both couldn't, like, we can't just see kids running around and be upset, because we know we could have had, like, a baby. And so we didn't, and we're just like, it's gonna come to the point where we had to tell our parents. And that's, like, my parents' reaction to it, of course, like I just said, but this is backtracking a bit before we told my parents, which I know might be a little confusing. I kind of did opposite, but so we decided to keep the baby, And that's when I realized I need to tell my mom. And he said, when I told him, he's like, don't tell anyone and everything. He wanted to keep it private, and I totally understand that. I agree. I don't want to like gain around and everything. And then I'm just like, well, I have to tell my mom. He's like, and I know we agreed not to tell our parents yet, so I didn't tell her for a bit, and because I didn't know what to say, so like I know I needed to like figure out how I'm gonna tell her and stuff, and but I eventually did, of course. And let's see, I'm trying to think. So where was I? So yeah, he eventually told his mom and stuff, of course, and so I eventually started going to like OBGYN, the OBGYN, yeah. And started getting ultrasounds and everything, and then turned out to be a girl. I'm so happy. We both wanted a girl. I really wanted a girl for my first, so that was amazing. I love that. She's now 13 months old. She'll be 14 months on the 8th. So her birthday is 12/8/17. My due date was 12/7/2017. So I could have decided to have her on my actual due date, but I decided not to. But anyways, so I had a very healthy pregnancy and everything. Yeah, I was very healthy. At this time, I was a sophomore. No, I was a sophomore going into junior year. I was a sophomore going into junior year of high school. So now I'm a senior. I'm now 17 years old. I'll be 18 in April. So it was really difficult though with school and everything. When I was pregnant, I got a lot of morning sickness. I felt like crap the whole day. I could not make it through a whole school day without going to the nurse or going home. It was a very rough and hard pregnancy. Although she was very healthy, which I am thankful for, of course. Her father was in her life at a certain point. Now he's not. I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into anything with that. That's private stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much how I found out I was pregnant, and being pregnant at 16. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and maybe I'll make a video of answering your guys' questions. I'll do that, possibly make a video of answering your guys' questions about my 15 pregnant story, or if you have any questions with like after being like a teen mom, like, because I'm 17 now, I had her 15, got pregnant with her at 15, had her at 16, and now I'm 17. So yeah, so give this a like. This is the one. Give it a like, thumbs it up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.